Hi everybody, Nima is here. Today is Thursday, April 16th, and I'm here with another shoulder mobility class for you. We are going to do 3 exercises today. Number 1, I'm going to use this PVC piece or PVC pipe. What I'm going to do, so the first one is going to hopefully give you better external rotation in your shoulders. So basically you're going to externally rotate your humerus or your upper arm bone inside the joint capsule more. So what we are going to do, the logic behind this exercise, you have rotators and extensors in your shoulder joint. So one of the rotators, which is going to, if it is beef jerky, if it is too stiff, it is going to limit your external rotation range of motion, okay? One of those really important rotators is your lats. What we are going to do, we are going to grind the very top part of your lat where it goes in your armpit. How I'm going to do that? With this PVC pipe. So I'm going to have one end of the PVC pipe on the floor, obviously, and I'm going to have it in a way that it goes across my body. The other end is gonna go on the very end of the lat where it goes in the armpit. All right, I've got it right there. Believe me, it's not really comfortable, but that shows that I gotta do this exercise. If it is uncomfortable, that means you are going to do it. Now, I'm going to hold my shoulder, my elbow as high as my shoulder, and I'm going to make sure there is a 90-degree angle in it. Now, I'm going to rotate my arm like this, internally and externally. How many times am I going to do this? 10 to 15 times, not more than 15, not less than 10, okay? So, again, exactly like everything else I have shown to you so far, you are going to make sure you cover the whole entire range of motion you have available in that joint. All right, so that was number 1, 10 to 15 for each side. Number 2 is a very good banded stretch. So this is the band I'm going to use. I have hooked it up to this vertical post, and it's somehow as high as me. All right, so this is where I'm going to hook up the band. Now I'm going to put my arm in. The band is gonna go right under my elbow, and I'm going to put my hand behind my back, right? Now I'm going to walk a little bit from the post, so I'm going to create some tension in the band. Now I'm going to let the band do what it does, which is pulling my arm. I'm not going to fight, all right? I'm going to let the band pull my arm, and I'm going to make sure I have my spine straight so I don't overextend my spine. And I'm going to stay in this position for how long? You said it, that's right, 2 minutes for each side. That was number 2. Number 3, what I'm going to do, I'm going to reposition my humerus inside the joint capsule. Whenever I'm going to reposition a bone inside that joint capsule, I'm going to always save that exercise for the very, very end. All right, so for our class today, I have a very good exercise to reposition your humerus inside the shoulder joint. And you can actually do this wherever you go, because the only thing you need to use is a wall. I'm pretty sure you guys can find a wall wherever you go. I'm not quite happy with my camera. All right, that should be better. Okay, so I'm going to have that wall behind me. I'm going to have my back against the wall. My head is on the wall, both shoulders are on the wall. My spine is on the wall, my hips is on the wall too. Now I'm going to have my hand and my arms on the wall too, okay? So let me just come a little bit closer. I'm going to have this side of my index finger on the wall, and I'm not going to get it on the wall. as well as my elbows, all right? But let me explain to you how I'm going to do. So this side of my index fingers are going to be on the wall. And in this position, my elbows are below my shoulders, right? And my elbows are on the wall. Now I'm going to very, very slowly, you should not do this fast, very slowly, I'm going to move my arms up. When I go above my shoulders, my elbows like to come off the wall. And I'm going to fight it. But there is a certain height where I cannot hold my elbows on the wall anymore. So my elbows are off, but I'm going to keep going. I'm paying attention to my index fingers. I don't want to get them off the floor, off the wall. Now, as my elbows are getting off, I'm going to get my elbows closer to each other. See that? I'm going to go as high as I can. This is the furthest I can go. Now I'm going to come back down. Again, very slow, around my shoulder height. I know that my elbows are going to go back on the wall, so I'm going to get them on the wall. And I'm at my start position. I'm gonna go again. So my elbows are still on. They're still on. All right, they're going to get off. I'm going to pay attention to my fingers. Now I'm going to get my elbows closer to each other as I go further up. And again down. What you're going to pay attention, as I explained while I was doing it, your index fingers, this side of your index finger, so as your elbows, but you know, as you're getting further up, the elbows are going to come off. When they come off, you are going to try to get them closer to each other. It's a very good exercise for repositioning the humerus inside the joint capsule. And it's a very good exercise for external rotation of the shoulder. Do that exercise, the last exercise that I showed you, 6 to 8 times. So you are going to go up and down 6 to 8 times, but do not do it fast. Make sure you have perfect control on every single centimeter of the motion, going up and down. Good luck to you. I'll be back with another mobility class. Today's Thursday, right? So that would be next Tuesday. Stay tuned, stay healthy. Bye for now.